afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Welcome to Brewing Live All New Season. And this is episode 71. And this is for mental preparedness in the new landscape of living amidst challenges at the present time. So Brewing Live is a community service of Decaf Coffee Republic, our coaching hub, and home of certified life coaches here in the Philippines. In partnership with Life Coach Philippines, our heart as game changer is to brew mental fitness in your space and help nurture holistic mental health for you and the people that matters to you. So may tumatawag ngayon dito. So shout out to all my fellow game changers in the space serving in this corner, okay, of the digital space and advancing life coaching ethically and authentically. And giving is a lifestyle that never grows out of style. So I encourage each and every one of you to expand your heart. Okay? Expand your heart today by supporting the works that we do, by blessing us with Decaf Coffee Republic with your food and beverage orders. Okay, so we have delicious vegan meals and fresh guyabano juices for easy switch, no? So easy switch siya to a healthy eating. And we also have sausage platter and waffles and cakes for your favorite and classic comfort food. So please check our FB page for the menu. So it's going to be yummy and delicious, really. And a menu of the sumptuous meals and refreshing drinks. Or connect with Coach Rezzhel at 0917-586-1661 to bring Decaf Coffee Republic's experience to your place. We are open from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. for your order and pick up delivery. For other ways to support the works that we do, our community works, you may give us some stars. Okay, you may give us some stars and a love gift through fan transfer. Just click the caption of the video for bank info or GCash account. Okay, so if you have just joined us, welcome and thank you for being here. So I keep looking at this way po kasi nandito yung aking prompt, okay? You may circulate the link of this video to invite your friends to watch with you this afternoon, okay? You may also tag them in the comment below and give them some shout out, encouragement, motivation, inspiration, um, just acknowledge and express your gratitude. We all need that at this time. As for me, let me give my shout out to my fellow mental model collectors inside B Learning Society by Master Coach A, and a special mention to fellow bronze badge holders. So if you're a badge holder and you're with me right now, kindly comment hashtag mental model collector. So I'm seeing here in my screen, I have here Coach Candy Tang. We have Master Coach Hasmin. Okay, and of course, Mayor Leonard. Thank you. So I hope Mayor Leonard, can join us in one of our mental model masterclass, no, with Coach Nords. Okay, so para maging future couple coach again sila. Okay, so if you are not yet a smart holder of B Learning e-card and you wish to still, you're missing the perks of what we are enjoying, today is the best time for you to connect with Coach Rezzhel, no, at 0917-586-1661 to join the B Learning Society, the 10th maker of the B Learning Homes for Mental Fitness. So it's really for a cause because we're trying to build a home, a safe space for those who want to strengthen and develop their mental, health into mental fitness. Okay, enjoy 5% of our food and beverage discount for Decaf Coffee Republic, and also attend get a full access. Now, get a full access pass in the Mental Model Masterclass by Master Coach A, happening every third Saturday of the month. Okay, so plus the benefit from the 90-minute of free coaching session with senior coaches of Life Coach Philippines. Okay, so save the date so you can see it in your screen. We have the upcoming mental model masterclass this September 18 at 7 p.m. And Master Coach A will be teach us about the multiplier skills, okay, and mental models. Multiplier skills mental model, okay, mastery. So this time it's mastery. So discover the scary truth behind garbage in, garbage out principle in learning. Okay, so know how consuming the wrong information, which can happen to us anytime, no, can make you more ignorant and fixed mindset, assuming, overconfident, and blind followers of pseudo expert giving cheap jacks advices. No? So learn what and how you should be learning, okay, and so that you can experience accelerated success with less wasted time. So I hope you do come in, no, and join with us. So for more information and registration assistance, connect with Coach Rezzhel at 0917-586-1661. So moving on today's episode, I will be sharing your design and mental fitness. So ano nga ba yung relationship nito? So please do tag your friends, forward this video link, and invite others to join our conversation on mental preparedness. So for those who are just tuning in, you're coming in, no, and you're not familiar with me, or maybe this video will be shared to you, and you're going to be watching this on a replay, or somebody will tag you. I am Coach Marife Garfin from Life Coach Philippines. I'm a professional certified co-actively co-create life coach, and I'm also a certified mental health coach. I am a master builder to Master Coach's Master Builder Apprenticeship Program, and we build a tribe as we help your unstoppable dream come true. I am also a scholar to Master Coach's Six Steps to a Six-Figure Public Speaking Career Training, and we just had our culmination through the Summit, no, that we have had last the first week of August. Okay, so I'm also by background a registered nurse with 22 years, almost 22 years of hospital work experience. I am a wife, I am a mother, and I'm an entrepreneur, the owner of the Health and Wellness Coaching Center here in Tacloban City, Leyte, Philippines. And usually this center facilitates overcoming ranging from, okay, I do coaching ranging from weight management to mental health and mental fitness. And I am the founder and the creator of my Nth Attempt to Parenthood. This is a coaching community that serves to empower, okay, it seeks to empower every parent to take a stand in mental health for themselves and their children so that they can win the fight for mental wellness at home. Okay, so magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. I know you're having um, your happy lunch, no? But if you are watching this on a replay, comment hashtag replay. Do send us a message if you are wish to connect with any points that resonates with you this afternoon. You may find the YouTube link wherever you can watch the replay of all the episodes brewing live in the caption of this video. Please do follow and subscribe to the channel so that you'll be notified when new learning videos becomes available. So magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Happy lunchtime to my fellow tribe learners who are in this space, no, with me. And we have here, yes, hi, Coach Flerida Quinto. She's a wellness coach from Herbalife Philippines. We have Coach Nordeline. We have Coach Colleen. And Patrick, hello, thank you for joining me, Coach Patrick and Coach Colleen. So maraming salamat for joining me. So today I'm going to be talking about what's really your design and what's the relationship to mental fitness. Okay, so let me just get in here, no? Nandito yung aking press pad. Oh no, it's my spill. Okay. So sandali lang po, no? So it's such a wonderful time to really see each and every one of you this lunchtime. And I hope that you get to stay with me until the end of my sharing. So your design and mental health, okay, or mental fitness. Sorry, your design and mental fitness. So, mental fitness can be designed as having and maintaining a state of well being and cultivating awareness of how we think, how we behave, and how we feel. Now, each and every one of us are capable. No, we are capable and we are actually designed for mental fitness. We are designed for mental fitness no matter how far and wide of how many struggles and challenges you are facing. We are designed for mental fitness. Now, every person, as I said, is designed to be mentally fit. And that is one thing that I'm claiming, and I found it. No, if you are a believer of Christ, no, you have heard probably of, or have you read, you come up with a verse now in the Bible that says in Psalms 139, 13 to 14, you created my inmost being. You knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you because I am wonderfully and fearfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know that full well. So alam mo yun. So I think you've heard your priest, you've heard your pastor, your elders, even your parents says that you are set apart. You are created beautifully, and that I believe you know that you are created in the image of God. Therefore, if your God is a powerful God, if your God is a perfect God, is an awesome God, and you are, created in His image. That means His character and His capabilities is with you. Okay, is with you. So you are mentally fit actually when you were born into this world. Okay, but something happened along the way that caused some challenges in each and every one of us. But what I'm trying to say is you are created to be mentally fit. Okay, so that's your design. Okay, that's your design. Now, let's take a look. Now, what's the struggle? Ano nga ba yung nangyari? Why a lot of people are having struggle with their design to be mentally fit? Okay, so I'm putting that in the plate right now. I'm putting this in front of you and telling you that we are all created mentally fit because we're created beautifully by God. But what's the struggle? What happened? Okay, so let's just take a look at one example now. So, what are the struggles that causes us the challenge our mental fitness? Of course, there are many challenges in life. No, there are many things when we were growing up. There were many passed on, okay, baggages coming from our parents, from their parents' that we are doing things in accordance to what we perceive is right and what we perceive is okay, but it's we are not aware that we are being affected by it, and it is causing some it is causing some how do you call it some like it's causing some, if it's a canvas of a painting, meron mga miscalculation, no, at naiba yung kulay, naiba yung uh, for the from the original painting, nagkakaroon ng smear, nagkakaroon ng mga like may mga damages that happen, or parang let us just say, parang nagkakaroon ng misfit, no? Hindi tumatama. It's supposed to be beautiful design ka, but because of the many struggles of life, no, that happen, na hindi siya naagapan, it causes some, kung baga sa computer, nagkaroon ng glitch, nagkaroon ng struggle, nagkaroon ng mga hindi tamang ng, functioning that is happening in us, but we basically we are designed to be mentally fit. Hi, Coach Tin. Thank you for joining me, and Coach Sybel. So thank you for joining me. Yes, Coach Norris. No, we are created mentally fit. Now, one of the struggle that a challenge that I wanna that challenges our mental fitness, no, yung ating state of created to be mentally fit is one that I wanna discuss with you is depression. Okay, depression. So let's take a look at depression. And let me give some inputs to you from World Health Organization. Okay, so depression is not basically a natural design. It's not, you're not created to be depressed. Okay, hindi tayo created to feel down and to be depressed or to be negative. Okay, but let me take a look at depression as something na hindi fitting, no, but is happening right now all over the world globally to a lot of people. It's inflicting a lot of people. So according to the World Health Organization, depression is a common mental disorder globally. More than 264 people of all ages suffer from depression. So that's the fact. World Health Organization stated that it is the leading cause of disability worldwide. and is a major contributor to the overall global burden of disease. Okay? But more women are affected by depression than men. So World Health po yan. Most probably because as a woman, you're the type of person who do things all at the same time. Mahilig tayo mag-multitask. And we know that multitasking is harmful to our brain. So we are being taught by Master Coach A not to do multitasking, but rather mental stacking. Okay? So we're going to talk about it soon, no? So more women are affected by depression. So that's probably because women nga, can do things all at the same time, no? It is statistics. Yes, Master Coaches mean the statistic is actually growing when we talk about mental illness or even and depression. And depression, one fact is depression can lead to suicide. And let me just tell you this, okay? Let me just tell you this that you are not designed to think of suicide. You are not designed to get yourself by your own hand because you are created in the image of God. And that is the ultimate blasphemy. Did you know that? It is the ultimate blasphemy in the sovereignty of God when you get your life and when you take your life in your own hand. Because it is God who gave you your life, and it is God and God alone who has the right to take that life away. So I want that to sink this in. It is not us who makes a decision for what our life, when our life is going to end. It is only God who can make that decision. And it is an ultimate blasphemy because this is the image of God. And if you harm this life, if you harm this image, you are actually blaspheming God. Hindi mo siya ino-honor. You are really like insulting Him. Okay? And His capacity. Okay? So, depression can lead to suicide. But there's one thing, one truth that you need to understand, help and treatment is available. It is available. So basically, what I'm trying to tell you is we are created to be mentally fit, but here comes a challenge. And when you think about depression as one of the mental health challenge, one of the many illnesses, even your hypertension, okay, let me just say this, mental illness is just like any disease, okay? Just like your hypertension, your diabetes, you are not designed for it. You're not. You're not created with it. But the way you have lived your life on your own accord, not mindful of the gift of life that was given to you, then you suffer. You suffer. Okay? But I'm not saying you're intentional with it because some people are totally unaware. And that's why talks like this public service, this community service of talks like this are created, okay, are given freely by Life Coach Philippines because we want you to be in a state of awareness so that you can decide for yourself of how you're going to live your life and how you're going to become a steward of the gift that God has given. So you're not created for depression, you're not created for any disease. You are actually created to be mentally fit and not just that, holistically to be truly, truly healthy and fit. Now there are four major areas in everyone's life or everyone's, the whole being that needs to be actively functioning. This is the design. This is your true design, a blueprint that is true to all, to each and every one of us. We have four. Okay, number one is the physical. Like we're designed to move. We are designed to really do things. We're designed for work. We are not designed to sit around and mop. We are not designed to sleep the whole day. We are not designed to like just do nothing. We are designed to move. That's all the physical. The next is mental. Okay, the mental area or the mental energy. We are designed to create ideas, to help, to give ideas, and to receive ideas. We are designed to think. We are designed to, well, we have the brain. And God will not give us a brain kung hindi niya tayo pinag-iisip. So we are designed for that. Okay? Next is spiritual. And when you talk about spiritual, this is not just confined to the church, but rather how are you in impacting yourself in other people? How are you touching other people's lives? So pag ikaw po ba ay nawala sa mundong ito, may iiyak po ba? Meron bang nagsabing, wow, I'm just so proud I met you. So that's one. Okay, that's the third. And the fourth is the emotional area or your emotional energy. This is the sense of security that you are loved, that you are loved. You're secure, that you're accepted, that you are accepted for who you are, and that you are celebrated, and you're confident that somebody is there loving you. Okay? So all these four areas are a need. Okay? All of this has to be moving beautifully in a good, in a good dynamics, complementing each other for our mental fitness to be experienced. Okay? God designed us bearing all this to enable us to come out victoriously. Now, the question is, how are you in these four areas? Kumusta ka po sa apat na areas na ito? Okay? So, as you are now aware that there are four areas that you need to take care of, write it down. Get a notebook for you to be able to find out. What are the things that you need to do? First is to assess. Assess yourself in the four areas. Ano nga ba yung kailangan kong, like, what will I jumpstart in the four areas? Do I need to jumpstart in the physical? Do I need to jumpstart an activity to move my mental energy, my physical energy, my spiritual energy, or my emotional energy? Kasi yung apat na yon is very important to bring you back, okay? To bring you back to your original design, and that is for you to be mentally fit. Okay? So assess. Next is accept. So kung ito lang pala, this is just what I'm doing. I'm not really doing so much on this. Accept that. And thirdly, acknowledge. Acknowledge na kailangan mong may gawin ka. Okay? So you cannot just be doing things on the physical aspect. You need to do something on your mental health. You need to do something on your physical health, on your emotional health, and even in your spiritual health. You have to do it because that's the whole of you. You're not just a part of something, but you're the whole of everything. Okay? So acknowledge and then accept. Accept, acknowledge, and take action. Okay? Acknowledgement is really like saying, okay, ito na talaga. Okay? This is something I lack in this area. And then, do something about it. So that's the action. Kasi kahit anong acceptance, kahit anong assessment, alam mo na, kahit in-accept mo, kahit in-acknowledge mo, if you're not going to put action into it, you're not gonna move. It's not going to move. So your mental fitness, yung design mo to become, to really take back the design for mental fitness, hindi mo siya makukuha. And if you're having difficulty, you have to remember this, that help is always available. Like if you wanna, like, paano i-assess? Hindi ko alam. There is help available. You can see on the screen so many coaches, they do virtual discovery call for free. You can connect with them. Or you can connect with me. Okay? So, you really have to come into this because pag hindi po ninyo po ito na pag-aralan yung apat na areas nito, wala ding mangyayari sa ating mga dreams and goals na ating pinupursue. It's gonna back down because it needs the whole of us. Okay? So help is available. What are you willing to let go to get all these four areas to function at the optimum level? Ano yung kailangan i-let go? Kailangan ko bang i-let go yung aking pagiging procrastinator? We studied that last night. Kailangan ko bang i-let go yung aking walang bahala, chill out, comfortable, philosophy of life? Kailangan ko ba? Because definitely there's going to be change. Okay? Ano yung kailangan i-let go or bitawan para mag-usad ka po at ma-jumpstart mo na yung iyong, getting back your original design in mental fitness. What will hold you back? What is holding you back and what will hold you back? To really seek this, to really assess, to really accept, to really acknowledge, and to really do something, to act on whatever that will come out in the assessment. Are you really pursuing yourself to be at the optimum level of mental fitness? Now you know that is your divine design, that to be mentally fit. What will hold you back? Often it is not the false, often it is the false protection, self-protection we call pride. Ayaw natin maging vulnerable, ayaw natin umamin, ayaw natin maging authentic. That we need help. This has been always one thing that has corrupted each and every one of us, our hearts. Pride. Pride. And it's a false self-protection. As written by Bear Grylls, sabi niya, a man's pride can be his downfall. He needs to learn when to turn to others for support and guidance. Help is available. You just have to really step out. Yan, there may be times you feel like nakakaya naman, baka sabihin hindi ko alam. We don't have the monopoly of knowledge. That's the reason why we have different specializations. There's an engineer, there's a doctor, there's a nurse, there's a psychiatrist, there's a psychologist, there's someone from tourism, there's a book writer. Why? Because we're created to complement one another. And that's the very reason why life coaching and life coaches exist, because that's our job. That's who we are. We facilitate for clarity. We facilitate to help you discover yourself so that you can move about and regain back your basic design, and that you are created to be mentally fit. Okay? So we have to remember, no, that it's not difficult. It's not difficult if we just learn to do the 4 steps. And we just learn to really put aside, let go of the pride, and step forward and say, I really need it now. Because from the first place, you are created for victory. First John 5:4 in the Bible says, for everyone born of God overcomes the world. This is the victory that has overcome the world, even our faith. So we're created basically for that. And it is our own self that causing us. We are the stumbling block why we're not gaining victory. Because we're not focusing, we're not asking help when we need all help, because God has created us to really like ask for help, to be we are created to be dependent with each other. For some are created to be the hands, the legs, the head, and so we are like that. And that's my story as well. I have been doing a lot of things. I believe I have reached the highest, in my own profession as a registered nurse. But there come a time in the diagnosis of my kids that I knew I needed help. And I have to put everything, all my guard down, pride, ego, embrace humility, and say, I need help for the sake of my kids. I did that. And I believe you too can. You too can. So let me invite each and every one of the parents out there, having difficulty, connecting with your kids. You can understand them. There's having some, struggles at the home, and we're not created for it. That's not the design of the home. That's not the design of relationship between child and parent. So do hop in. I'm going to be having a coaching workshop tomorrow for parents. What matters, understanding their kids at 2 p.m. via Zoom. Connect with me for registration. I still have 2 slots available. Do hop in, join with me so that we can learn how we can bring back mental safety, mental fitness at home for you and your kids. Okay? So thank you so much for joining me this afternoon. Connect with me if you want to have a deeper conversation. If there's something that, may tanong ako doon, I just want to be able to think about it, and I want to ask question. Coach Marife, hindi ko naintindihan masyado. Connect with me, join me, okay? You can just connect with me at 0917, sorry, kay Coach Rezzhel para memorize ko na talaga, Coach Rezzhel. 0995739843. Okay, so connect with me. Of course, you can connect with Coach Rezzhel if you have any question at 0917-586-1661. Okay, so thank you for joining me today and for supporting the advancement of mental fitness. Because of the ongoing NECQ, the free talk on mental preparedness has been put on hold, which is usually happen every Saturday at 4 p.m. But you can still connect with us for your coaching needs 24/7. and we will support the best possible way. If you're interested to become a professional service provider, either as a life coach or a mental health coach, connect with us. Connect with Coach Rezzhel at 0917-586-1661 to know more about co-actively co-create life certification, life coaching certification program by Master Coach A. We are now accepting application for mental health certification and internship program, and this is a limited slot. So if you're interested, just connect with Coach Rezzhel so that we can make the reservation for you and hop in. Huwag niyo pong ipagpabilit at like, don't procrastinate it. Just do it now. Join us back tomorrow, same time, same digital space for episode 72 by Life Coach Kulin, Coach C. Pickup Coffee Republic is located in Pioneer Center compound, widely known as PC. We are just across Bayanihan Center in Pioneer Road, corner Brixton and United Streets in Capitolio, Pasig City. Pickup Coffee, this is, okay, Pickup Coffee Republic is serving all the vegan meals, just like really hop in, and if you want to be healthy, just go in there or order your food. Call that number of Coach Rezzhel. Okay? So this is Coach Marife Garfin, mentally fit to serve. In behalf of Life Coach Philippines, it's an honor for me to have you all here. This is us in the Philippines. Love, bomb, boom. Love, bomb, boom. Love, bomb, boom. God bless everyone. See you tomorrow. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.